Great Barren Lodge is known for its large-sized cinnamon buns, mostly around the world. This is what our cinnamon buns look like. How do you like that one, eh? We do meals, a lot of breakfast for truck drivers and stuff. And all our food is large. I hear about UFOs quite often. I have for quite a while. I believe most of them. The one at Fox Lake, I was in here and a bunch of people come in and they're all excited and they're telling me about what they saw. They described this UFO, they described it. The lights on it and the shape. A little while later, a few people come in and one guy sat down and he drew exactly what the first people told me they saw without talking to those people. I can still picture the drawing, and they described the different sets of lights on it and the different markings on it. And it was slow and it wasn't moving. Quiet. They said it didn't make any noise at all. And a little while later, these other people come in, and those people all saw the exact same thing.
I was headed to CarMax to see some friends, and I left Whitehorse a little later than I wanted to, and I was traveling by myself. But my friends were expecting me. I've driven that road a bunch of times. You know, I could do it with my eyes closed, so I wasn't too worried. I was listening to a CD, and as I came up to Fox Lake, my radio started cutting out, and so I was fiddling with it, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw this huge light. It was so distracting, I had to pull over. As I pulled over and took a better look at it, I'm just looking up at this massive row of light. It's huge. It's going from one side of the lake to the other, and there's no sound. It was so eerie quiet. My heart's just racing, and I couldn't look away. Well, what's this thing doing? What is it? And as I'm watching, it starts to move. I just watched it. I watched it float away until it kind of disappeared over this hill. I kept trying to rationalize what it was, and the way that thing moved and the sheer size of it, it just couldn't have been from this world. In the days following this, I found out over 30 other people saw the same thing that I saw, but at different points along the highway, all the way from Fox Lake to Pelly and to Stewart Crossing. That means that this thing traveled that far.
You could just tell by the way they described it and how it was drawn. One was at Little Fox and one was probably just at the beginning of Fox, and it looked like the other one was just down a bit from Fox. It's kind of an amazing story that all those people could do the same thing. It was definitely something. We'd be pretty vain to think we're the only things in the universe, to tell you the truth.